And we're here with another episode of Sibelius Sessions with 500 Fan. If you want to be putting toads and dumb things here, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we stream live here, and you can be a part of the live chat. 12 to 4. Last time we were kind of redoing a bit of this dance macabre. I don't know how you would actually pronounce that in French, but I know it's French. So you wouldn't pronounce the R at all? Like, forgive the saying. That sounds like it's like the white way to say it. Like, I feel like you would, like, macabre. Like, there's like a little, like, macabre. Or like maybe it's like a macabre or something. I feel like there has to be something. If Yvette was here, she'd be able to answer. My sister actually took French. She majored in French, so I should probably just ask her how to do it.
Hey, so how would you say le dance macabre in French?
Le dance macabre?
Thank you.
Okay, so actually, this theme I do remember, and I won't say too much because, like I said, I like to keep some secrets underneath my sleeve. Yeah, so one of the things that's why I said that I wasn't gonna give away all of my cards yet. The only thing I will say is that we now have access to a 5-string bass. So I couldn't play this before. Our bassists could not play this before, but they will be able to going forward. So I can finally write this for a 5-string bass. So this is actually a 4-bar pattern. So what I'll just do is do this one over here. Boom. Oh, I wrote drum solo. Cool. Easy. I told you, after Pokemon, we were going to breeze by the rest of this medley. Oh, one too many. Oh. Dummy Joe. Why would you not write the closed hi-hats and only the open hi-hats? Here's how you know that this is rewritten. Here's my new favorite groove, apparently. Ever since what is it? Circa 2020. In fact, David will probably laugh because he'll know exactly what this groove is without even hearing it. He'll probably know. Cool. That should be more accurate. Let's listen to this theme now. Actually, this is from the end of Dance Macabre or Macabre, depending on where your pronunciation is. I didn't even write a bass drum, but I honestly don't entirely care. David will know what to do. He'll also know what to do here, because that sounds way too bland, but he'll know what to do. And then here we go. The groove. That depends. How much do you hate Riku? I'm trying to think. I want to answer that question accurately. I want to say yes, but I'm trying to think of who. Dio is a villain that is easy to hate. It is easy to hate him and want him to fail. He's a good example. Who else is a great villain that's easy to hate? I feel like the best villains are easy to hate. Like you want to hate them, so they do a good job of it. I feel like Blackbeard falls under that. It's easy to hate Blackbeard. Dolphy was that way. Definitely. Doflamingo also from One Piece. Dolphy is easy to hate. Like Big Mom, I understand her, so I don't hate her. I don't necessarily understand Kaido yet, because I haven't caught up stuff. I don't understand Kaido yet, but maybe it's like, okay. But Doflamingo, I'm like, I get you, but you're an asshole. He's easy to hate. Dio mug is fine. It's a fucking mug, dude. I feel like there's definitely video game characters that are like that. The Elusive Man is easy to hate also. Throwback, Kefka. Kefka is absolutely easy to hate from Final Fantasy VI, Kefka. There's quite a few. I'll say there's quite a few. I don't want to go name them all because otherwise we'll be here for a while. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of really good villains that are easy to hate, and they do their job very well. They get you aggravated. Right, Sephiroth as well. I feel like there's others, like, and even outside of the RPG, like, format. Oh, from Resident Evil? I honestly I'll be honest, I have not played Resident Evil. There's multiple Ursulas, depending on what you're thinking of. Yeah, that's fine. I deserve that one too. Like, okay, she's an annoying boss, but I don't know if it's like. Well, I guess that's true. Are we talking like mechanically? Because that's a whole different ballgame. Because right, Ansem I think was like dumb. Like Ansem just had dumb stuff. Who else has like broken? Because that's more like broken mechanics where it's just like, it's like not fun to play. I definitely feel like there's a lot of those that'll fight there. Right, but that's why I'm saying, like, I'm thinking more story oriented. But there are definitely bosses that are like that. And again, if you go to like old ass like things, there's a bunch of bosses in like Zelda 2 where it's like they have glitchy hitboxes and they're like dumb, like they're not supposed to actually be like that hard to hit. So yeah, I mean, you could definitely open up that question and go like a bunch of different places with it. I feel like Jackie and I had this like conversation not too long ago. Because it's like there's definitely like villains that have literally like just like, well, here's your whole family just murdered in front of you and stuff like that. That it's just like, like there's some stuff. There's definitely some stuff. Well, right. Well, exactly. Joker is one of them. That it's like you like love to hate him. Like with the death in the family and stuff, where he's just like, well, you know what? Maybe if I killed, Robin, spoiler alert, maybe if I killed Robin, it'll, drive Bruce like far enough to want to kill me. It's like, holy crap, dude. Like, you are another level of asshole. That's what I'm saying. There's definitely like Ursula's bad. There's definitely worse. there just is. Frieza, dude. Okay, Frieza, yes. Frieza is underrated. Like, in the legit sense, it's just like, oh yeah, your whole planet is gone. It's like, oh yeah, that race that you just found out you belong to, they're all dead and I killed them for fun. Like, Frieza is definitely, like, hateable. Frieza is good at being hated. No, you're fine. You can go to Movie Realm. I'm not realizing the reference, maybe. I'm thinking of two different things that have nothing to do with it. One, I'm thinking of the jazz standard, and two, I'm thinking of Beautiful Joe. And neither of those have anything to do with Killer Joe. Oh, like that's an actual movie. See, but Cell I feel like is not as much as Frieza in the sense that, oh, this rhythm I also want to redo. Because Cell I feel like, yeah, see, Kid Buu, I also don't know if I agree. Like, neither of those, Kid Buu's just evil to be evil, but it's like, he's just evil incarnate. He's not actually, like, trying to be a dick. He's just like, I'm the strongest and whatever, you know, you know what I'm trying to say, I guess. And Cell is like, Cell was told he was perfect the whole time. If anything, he makes absolute sense. Like, it's like, if anything, I feel bad for him. He literally was designed for one purpose, and that's to just, like, be the strongest being and, like, kill Goku and this stuff or whatever, and, like, he's got nothing else. He's just like, well, that's all I knew. In fact, if anything, he has a monologue in the Japanese version where he's talking to Gohan, and he says that he's like, all I've known since I've been, like, you know, bred is to fight and to kill. So he's like, so that's what I'm going to do. Because Gohan asks him, he's like, why do you fight? Why do you do this? Why can't you find another thing? And he's like, well, that's what I was made to do, and that's all I know how to do. That's the only thing I'm good at. You know? So it's not like Cell understands what he was made for and just goes along with it because he doesn't know anything else. And he admits that. He's like, if I was born as something else, or if I was bred to be something else, maybe I would be, but I'm too far gone. And so he just goes along with it. So he has no remorse, but he acknowledges it. Frieza's just like, I am entitled. Like, I am a superior being. He is the embodiment of racism, basically. Frieza is 100% a racist. He is like, whatever alien race I belong to, I am a superior being. The Saiyans, those monkeys, they're beneath me. So it's like, if I kill them off, I'm doing a justice to the world. Like, he is 100% an asshole. Which is why I do agree with everybody that's like, Frieza was the best villain that, like, has come out from Dragon Ball. I pretty much 100% agree. Like, I don't think they have ever been able to top Frieza. You know, actually, who did a really good job of that? What was her name? Pito? Something like that, from Hunter x Hunter. Spoiler alert, and I will absolutely in the episode, I'll go ahead and do this. I'll give everyone a second to, like, mute me in their audio if they want to do this for Hunter x Hunter. This is like Chimera Ant stuff, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, definitely mute yourself, because it is very good. And I wouldn't want to ruin this moment for anybody. I'll give a thumbs up when the spoiler is done. Okay? Spoiler alert, last warning, here we go. Pitu, whatever her name is, when she kills Kite, or Kaito, however you want to pronounce it, that is massive. That I had so much hate for that character, so much hate, and then it was awesomely done by the creator and all that stuff. It was well written, because by the time that Gon actually gets a chance to get revenge for Kite, I just felt sorry for her. Like, it's like I had all of this hate, and I'm like, yes, finally, redemption, go, do it. I'm not that person. I'm not an eye for an eye. I'm not that person. But I was like, man, she fucking deserves it. Like, let's go, let's do it. And when he finally gets there, I'm like, oh, I feel sad for her now. Like, this doesn't even feel good. And that's such a powerful moment that it's like, I've been wanting it, and then by the time you finally get there, you're just like, I don't want this anymore. I didn't realize how much I don't want this. So, yeah. Thumbs up. Spoiler done. I warned you, Luciano. I gave people plenty of time to mute my volume, to mute my audio. But yeah, spoiler over. Arlong, I don't know if Arlong, I like, Arlong is good to hate, but I don't think he does the same thing. Let me see, I'm trying to think of somebody else. Bowser, no, dude. Bowser does not fall under that. I also don't know if Ganondorf entirely falls under there. He does in some games, and in some games I don't think he does. All right. I think that's more or less it for this episode. I think we'll be starting something new next time. So this is exciting. If you want to be a part of the chat and be talking about all these villains and all these weird things that we're talking about, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, 12 to 4, we live stream pretty consistently. Come hang out, come chat, join in on the fun, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care.